Hey guys, what's going on today? This is me, Dalsu, back with some more Endless Space 2. Things have gotten a little more interesting if you've been following the series. We are now at war. The Vodiani, they sent some ships down here to Junder, which is rapidly becoming a really important spot in my civilization, and we just annihilated them. They did manage to destroy our scalp. That's not such a big deal. I would really love nothing more than to take the battle to them. So that's what I'm going to be working on. I'm going to be working on increasing my manpower. It would be lovely to be able to buy. I can actually buy this easily. This is the one I need before I go to invade. And, you know, I can pretty much afford this now. It used to actually cost manpower, but now it doesn't. I could almost go all the way, but I really don't have the Hyperium. And I think that'll probably do for now. What I do need to do is pump out a bunch of these spirits, though. So we're going to be working on that this episode. Just give me a bunch of them. Yeah, we recently shifted to where we're more like energy defensive now. I don't know if that's the right thing to do or not. We'll see. But we're going to keep pumping those out on Junder. Probably not going to change too much else in our inner empire, other than we're just going to keep on building all the science buildings that we need. We're working on applied Kashmir effect because that's going to allow us to get our trading company up and running between all these distant planets. And hopefully, it's going to reveal wormholes. I don't understand exactly what that's going to do for us, but oh, cool. They added little icons for the shipping companies. Maybe they didn't add that. Maybe I've just never seen it before. Anyway, yeah, we're doing that because we want to get money because we want to buy ships on Junder. And we want to buy a bunch of crappy buildings on all of our other planets because, well, they're so weak at this point. It's taking us a whole lot of game time to build up. Maybe I should feel a little bit threatened by the Horatio over here. I'm just starting to think. I've got ships in the area. This Phantom's not going to do anything, but I've got 2 spirits. I'm going to leave him here because we're planning on colonizing that planet, but eventually we'll bring him over here so that they can defend against any possible aggression from the Horatio. We're working on getting cancer. That didn't sound very, very nice. That's what we're working on. Alright, let's end our turn. We forgot to build something over here. This is a brand new planet we just colonized, isn't it? Actually, we can go ahead and bring these ships up, I think, since it's colonized now. We are missing 1 singularity, so we might as well grab that. I don't know if we'll do it on Indusa or not. Indusa has the potential to be a very nice system, but we'll see about that as time goes on. Okie dokie. Turns are starting to take a little bit longer now that we're getting deeper into the game. Alright, we've got another singularity expired. We have found antimatter. Excellent. Where is that antimatter? There's no show location, is there? Here we go. Okay, so it's right there on Phaeton. That's very nice. Alright, what do we want to do? We want another singularity, I think. And the one we just got, we're going to put on our capital. Gotta have that one on the capital there. And Indusa now is going to build some basic buildings for us. Going to take a long time to get started. But that's normal. Not much else going on right now. There's still pirates. I'd love to have just a ship on every planet, so anytime a pirate just even thinks about doing something, they get blown up. I really need more money. I'm making good money right now, but I need more. It wasn't actually my scout ship that they blew up, was it? Maybe it was. I don't know. I forgot what ship it was. I think it was a Shadow. Our science should be getting really, really nasty at this point. Yeah, 2,800. It's getting good, man. It's getting good. This is what we're shooting for. Yeah, give me that, and then start working on fabricate forces. You. Let's see. Can't colonize either one of these. We can get all the basic science buildings up, but this is not a very highly producing planet. So maybe we should start with that. It's not really going to do much. We do have strategic deposits on this now. That's good. Really what we need is to colonize another planet here, but without the ability to do that, there's not much to do there. Giam, we can colonize this planet. That would be great. 9 turns. Damn, my production sucks here. Can I fix my production? Not really. I don't have strategic deposits. Yeah, this planet kind of sucks. Why do you suck so bad? It's because we're not using my population. We're using whatever these guys are, so... Fine, fair enough. You know what? Just make the colony and then make me some troops. That'll be good. That'll be nice. Cool. Oh, right. We need to pop our other singularity. Where do we want to do that, actually? Where is our... I know we've got these two guys going. Junder. Yeah, we need that on Micray, don't we? Micray is a pretty good system. What is Micray even building right now? We need to look at that. Right, we're just increasing our population to try to fill up this world. So yeah, in order to help do that, oops, we will pop our... Come on. We will pop our singularity there. Good, good. That'll shave a few turns off. And then we can start pumping ships out there and sending them to Junder. Uh-oh. They're back for more. Now, I need to take a close look at these ships. Okay, we'll look at that in a minute. These are all projectile-based, and they're very weak. Very, very weak. This is something else. Go ahead and fight that. Yeah, I'm not... I wonder if they're just like sending their garbage at me to try to get rid of it. Because this is some garbage. I assume they'll be sending some better ships at some point, and I need to prepare for that, but for right now I'm happy to blow them up. They actually did some damage to me there. Not only can we repair, we can also upgrade, so let's do that. Okay. And Junder actually got a new ship, so we will combine those if we can. We actually can't. Yeah, we've got this queued up next. This is going to add +3 logistics. Not very good, but it'll open the next tier of military techs for us. What do we want here? We've got this other planet colonized now. We might as well do a little population action there. And what kind of bonus are we talking about? This one, 15%? No. Which, it doesn't seem to like pop up on the one. We must have gotten this, which is bullshit. I don't care about that. Yeah, we got that. Alright, we got a hero level up. Where are you? You are on Junder. Good. Production all the way, if possible, please. It's actually not possible right now. Alright then, just give us a little money, I guess. That'll do. Junder, it's all about Junder. In fact, I could send some pop from my home world to Junder. But by the time they got there, we'll already be done, so. Alright, so we got the ability now, I think, to use our trade. Well, we'll have to wait for the turn to sort of calculate. And we should be able to get wormholes now. It looks like this is what the game means by wormholes. So basically a connection. We are now connected. I suppose that means we can move really fast through those areas, or faster anyway. We could test it out by moving one of our ships there, but we won't do that right now. We want to colonize this planet. Head on over there. Also going to allow us to colonize toxic. Okay, I don't know if we have any toxic planets, but we'll have to sort of look around. Is there anything else we want here? I think we want another pop, please. Micro's building pop. Junder's building pop. Smyrna's got the whole science thing going. You're colonizing Ash. You're doing science. Mizar is... Wow, is this a toxic? This is an Arctic. I don't know when we got that, but let's go ahead and grab that. And I don't know why we don't have this. We need that. Doing production, population. By the way, we can now colonize the Academy planet. I don't actually know if that helps us or not right now. I don't think it actually does, but anyway, we want to colonize this place first. Do it. This may cause some unhappiness. No, it seems like we're doing good with happiness for some reason. We can kind of afford both of these things, so we might as well have it in 4 turns. Get what we want. All right, looking pretty good. The Vodiani threatening anymore? Doesn't seem like it. Man, I can't wait to crush that planet. Just got to keep building up. Can I actually afford to buy? I can actually almost buy. How much does a spirit cost? It's actually 4,000. Okay, maybe not. Let's start working on it though, and then we can get more pop after that. We might be able to consider attacking them soon. We have some spare Empire manpower, you know. We could shift this guy off of fabricated forces. Well, first of all, he needs to finish his population. Then, do me another spirit. See how fast the spirit can get over there. Vorta. I haven't heard from Vorta in a long time. Got pretty good production, though. Damn good science. Let's boost the science, please. Yeah. Can we buy some more... What is it called? Transvine. We need about 25 of that. It's a bunch of our money, but that way we can upgrade maybe Junder. Yeah, let's do that. 1 turn. Gotta like that. What do we got here? Is this the guy on Junder? It is. Didn't you just level up, dude? I guess you did, but... More money, please. Open up your next level. Good, good. In turn... I think we can safely embark with this guy, because we're going to be having another one real soon. We're going to be having another one. Check out that grammar. Alright. Are we done with our calculations yet? Seems like. Okay. Fly over here then. Wow. Only 2 turns. Great. So we can get a ship from Bundus to Junder in 2 turns. So we might be getting pretty close to launching an attack here. We got our research done, so we can combine these now. Still, it's not a huge fleet, but I like the idea of just sieging them if they can't beat it. So let's head up there. You know what? Oh, shit. Here he comes with 5 ships. But they're all weak sauce. So what we'll do, we'll pay off this one, and then next turn he'll just have to fight that single one. And this one will arrive next turn, so we'll be fine. And we'll be coming toward his base with a big fuck-off fleet. All right, you know what I want now is this. The Tetrahedral class. It's a coordinator ship. It's going to allow us to have a whole bunch of like little extras, and it's going to be really fast. And it's only going to take 2 turns. I like that idea. Phaeton, what are you doing? You're the one with the... high-tech antimatter resource. But your production sucks. And your science really sucks. You've got a lot of work to do before... Wait, actually, it would make more sense to colonize. This must be toxic or something. Yeah, okay. Colonize that first. Hydrus. Really shitty system, but we can now colonize these. Jeez, that's going to take a long time. Maybe we do this first. Yeah, do these 2 things first. Actually, don't do the other one. It won't help. This one will help. Yeah, do those 2. Then colonize. Again? This guy's leveling up like every single turn. What is going on with you, dude? I don't know. But, I like it. Except, there's not a whole lot production-wise. Oh, that reminds me. This actually doesn't help us at all. So I'd much rather have like money or, I guess, influence. I mean, we've gotten to the point where we don't really use. Just do me happiness, okay? We've gotten to the point where we don't really use influence. Speaking of, didn't we like? I thought we praised the hell out of these Hisho to whether they really liked us, but apparently not. Interesting. That was another thing I wanted to do. I want to use one of my heroes, the Sharky face, the Catfish face. I was gonna give him to a fleet because he's got some fleet-based buffs. He can move the fleet faster, +2 movement points on fleet, which is really nice. And that's on political leader. +2 movement points on fleet if he's assigned. +2 vision range. Free movement speed. I don't know what that means. I guess that's through wormholes. Health, damage. So we want him on a fleet. We will put him there once we've got a fleet here. We probably should have put him on this fleet, but we didn't. Alright, so we've got a spirit here, and we've got another one coming. I do not want a truce. Refusing this truce will cause a civil unrest of -20. Now, I could counteract that with some laws, which is probably what I should do. So I'm going to refuse that. Oh, you fucker. You try to make peace. I want to bring this ship forward, obviously. We'll have to look at my happiness in a minute. Don't let me forget. Combine. And blow these fuckers out of the water, please. Yep, that's going to do the trick. Cool. So, I want to get to Wardan. And I don't know what update there was there, but I'll also heal. And I want these guys to Wardan too. No. Don't go yet. I want you to have Sharky face. Yeah. We could also try to grab one more before we go, but let's not. Let's just go. Everybody to Wardan. And we'll see. We probably can't take it over with the somewhat limited manpower that we're going to have, but we'll definitely be able to siege it down and just make life shitty for them while we bring up manpower later on. Speaking of, that's exactly what you can do over here on Shurma. Whatever, you give me some manpower, would be great. And he's leveled up. This is the guy we just put on the ship. This doesn't give me any more movement points, but I like +40 damage on fleet. So we'll do that, and then, man, I don't know what's going on with this guy. It must be the, yeah, I know what it is. It's our singularity making him level up, because it actually makes them level up faster. See, I don't understand why you'd want this. Yeah, I don't quite get that one. We want we want science. Some of these skills kind of suck. Just gonna be honest. Oh, do we have? No, we're good. Okay. That was weird. All right. Let's end the turn. We're getting ready to go here. Vodiani home planet. Have our way with it, hopefully. Go, go, go. We'll look at that in a minute. Got a new colony. Oh, right. The happiness. I forgot. Happiness is okay. We can pass this law, though. This is going to reduce our money a lot, but we need the... We got Warmonger's Paradise, which does 30%. Oh, we already got that. Per empire at war on systems. So our happiness should be fine. It's not great, though. Us or them? We'll pass this one for now. That should have our happiness way up. Yeah, ecstatic happiness. So we can keep on fighting for a little while. Move forward. see how it goes for these guys. I won't get there until next turn. Fine. All right, we got that you know, ship model, whatever it's called. I think we should probably grab. Let's grab some beams and stuff. It's one thing we don't really have. Actually, this is the one that's going to use the special resource. We don't even have the tech to exploit that resource, though, do we? We've got to get the tech. On the other hand, we could just go for, let's see, how much better? These are 17.2. These are 23, so they're quite a bit better. I also like the idea of more logistics. Maximum tactics doesn't mean much. Maybe we try to unlock this next level here, I think. That's a pretty nice building. Yeah, I mean, +2 per pop on planet is good. We just canceled that law that was building up a lot of our wealth. By the way, I never did really look at what's going on here. Right, okay, so it's making us 31 per turn, but increases income through this if we, you know, sort of make an investment. Increases all income. Okay, cool. That sounds good. So now we can design a new ship. That's how we'll end this episode, with our design of the new Wraith. Okay, this guy, as you can see, has a lot of sort of helpful modules. He's got a lot of defense. He's only got one weapon, which sucks, but that's the way it is. So, but we can add things to him, like increase his weight to be targeted so that other ships don't get targeted. We can give him a lot of movement points if we want. We can make a loss of manpower when sieging for the other guy, I would assume. Except, well, we can't do this. This is adamantine based. Okay, I didn't realize. We can add additional manpower to him, which is super important. And what else? That's pretty much all we can do without the other stuff. I like this. But just make this sort of like our sieging ship. I like that idea. Okay, let's give him armor. Or shields, rather. And then we'll give him just one weapon. Alright, so we got a pretty good construction cost here. But it's a nice little ship. How long would it take us to build one here? 4 turns? That's not bad. I guess we'll keep going with the episode a little bit longer. Having so much fun, I don't want to stop. Alright, we got some basic buildings done up here. We really need an increased population. Let's do that. 50. Wormhole travel consumes only half of the points. Damn, that's great. We're really going to be able to get there. I'm super excited for the next turn. Do the basics here, I guess. Super excited for the next turn. Because I'm going to land on Wardan and just see what they got in the way of defense. I can already see what kind of manpower they have. Only 85 troops and 28 tanks? That can't be right. We can actually take them. But see, the Vodiani are a little bit different, you know. They hover above the planet. Uh-oh, we got a fleet here. They're these weak-ass ships, though. Still. I don't want them just thinking they got the run of the place. It'd be nice if we could buy that, but we can't. It's kind of annoying how when ships pass in the hyperlane, they don't fight. I guess it's realistic, but here we go. We're landing on their home planet. So what do I have to complain about? Well, they have a mothership, of course. Like they always do. The mothership's pretty powerful. I don't think we can win that fight. But I'm very happy to get a chance to start the fight anyway. We can blow up their whole army here, which is going to stop it from coming to my base, which is nice. Then we'll have to, I guess, fight the mothership. Is that how this works? Yeah. No, we can just land straight up on the planet. So I guess the mothership is actually on the planet or orbiting the planet. I'm going to wait to invade, though. Come on, give me something I can use. This is pretty good. Let's do that. I need science. So we're going to get impactless sites. We're going to open the next level. Bundus. Population is full. Very impressive. Yeah, do me a Wraith, please. And he will combine with that spirit and take off. Actually, we might as well just go now. Especially if they're going to be landing on Junder, which seems like they might. We can get there in 2 turns, right? Yeah, so we can protect ourselves. And Vorta, you've built a lot of stuff, haven't you? But you don't have supermarkets, so do that. Didn't we already do this? Yeah, we already did this. Okay. So we should probably have a little more defense up here. We're sort of exposed to the Horatio if they start shit. Should also put a probe on like Vorta and shoot out probes. I bet there's all kind of shit over here. We should do that. It's not top priority, but it would be good to know what's going on. Alright, let's get there with the rest of our ships. And then we'll take the fight to them, hopefully. This guy's got... He's got the leader. So he can fight. Just annihilate them. Decisive. Okay, then. So, how much manpower do we have? We have 100, which is 132 troops. That's going to be versus their 84 troops, but they also have tanks. On the other hand, I also have another 120 troops on these guys, so we might be able to take them. Let's try. Let's do a preemptive bombing. I think that's best. I don't really understand that. This is how, if you're just like totally outnumbering them, this is how you're supposed to proceed. Infiltration is the safest for you, but the battle's quicker. Okay, so we got a draw there. So I guess it went ahead and invaded with every ship we had, is what it seems like. Alright, we got some money generating shit going on, and we can unlock this. Also gives us a nice building there. Anyways, guys, we're going to call that an episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.